Okay, back over here at Pratt's Landing, I'm working on the 750 again. What I'm going to do today is remove the rear fender, remove the rear tire, we'll remove the seats, saddlebags, backrest, fender, rear tire, put a new tire on, got the new tire with the tube, and it's going to take me a little time to remove this fender. I have never done one on a 750 before, and I kind of looked it over, and it's just going to take a little time to remove everything off of it. Anyway, I'll be right back. I just wanted to point this out right quick. I removed the cover to get to the wiring for the rear. Let's see, that's them right there. There's your wiring. They are color coded, and I wish these had just a one plug. Oh, let me get back in the camera. I wish it had a one plug instead of multiple plug-ins right here. It would have been a lot more simpler. All you had to do is just disconnect. And from what I could tell, I need to remove these two bolts right here. Remove this bolt, because these bolts is going into the rear fender on both sides. And from what I could tell, it's 6 bolts, because these bolts right here does not go into the fender. What I could tell is 6 bolts and this mess of wires right here, and they all color coded, so you can't get them wrong unless you're colorblind. And if you're colorblind, you might want to mark them. Okay, now let me get back busy again. Okay, when you remove that rear fender, you'll have just a little bit of a gap on both sides here. Be careful and lift that fender up straight. Make sure you just take your time with it, because you don't want to scratch it up. You're going to probably end up getting a little scratch on it here and there, but just be careful and take your time removing the rear fender. And like I figured, it was just these two bolts, and by the way, these 2 bolts is longer than these 2. In other words, let's see if I can get close enough. You can see the difference in them. The shorter bolt goes on the rear, the longer bolt goes in the middle. And like I said, these 2 bolts right here does not have to come off. Anyway, it takes 6 bolts, them 2 bolts right there, these 2 and these 2, and your wiring. You got 5 wires that you disconnect. Then you can ease that fender off. Like I said, don't get in no hurry, because if you will scratch it good. Okay, this is day 2. Putting this rear tire on. I had a problem putting the tube in yesterday, and if it was a straight tube, in other words, the valve stem is at a 45, almost a 80 bend. Anyway, that was a booger to put in. I had a heck of a time with it, and I was just so dadgum tired yesterday afternoon, about dark. I said to heck with it, and I'll get a new start on it today. I got the tire back on. I didn't film this, but it's about the chain, you know, keeping the chain straight. I went ahead and I've already adjusted this chain one time before to get it centered, and I put my marks here. I think I showed that yesterday. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I got everything back on except for the rear fender and sissy bar and the luggage rack. Anyway, I'll be getting to that in just a minute. I got my bolt tight. I still need to adjust my rear brakes. Anyway, let me get started on the rest of this stuff.